Let's move into main topic number 2. Kaylee, what is our second main topic today?
John, our second main topic comes from Alan Renshaw. He says, who doesn't love some Nicolas Cage? I saw an article on The Hollywood Reporter that Nic Cage is in talks to return for National Treasure and Face Off sequels. I think it would be a mistake and they should reboot these with new actors. What are your thoughts on this? I personally would love to see Nicolas Cage again. I mean, who didn't like those movies? They were funny. They were kind of funky even for the time back then, but I always went back and watched it.
Hell yeah.
What do you guys think about another National Treasure 3?
Well, listen, they have been talking about a National Treasure 3 for a long time. I mean, I think we can go all the way back to like 2000 and like, oh gosh, maybe 2016 when like actually hearing Jerry Bruckheimer talking about, I have intentions of trying to do another National Treasure. Now, of course, Disney Plus has a National Treasure show coming that is not about Nicolas Cage's character, but one of the side characters from the National Treasure movies is a character in the show, so they do share the same cinematic universe. Listen, this comes to us right now from the folks over at CBR who wrote the following. Nicolas Cage is reportedly in discussions about his possible return for a National Treasure threequel. As reported by The Hollywood Reporter, Cage is in various stages of discussions for sequels to both National Treasure and Face Off. However, it's unclear if the project reference is a third National Treasure film or Ben Gates' potential return in the upcoming Disney Plus series National Treasure: Edge of History. Cage has made his way back into the spotlight with the recent successes of Pig and The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, but some fans of the actor have been pushing to see him steal the Declaration of Independence again, and that comes to us from CBR. Now listen, I will tell you, I am not the biggest fan of the National Treasure films. I like them as much as anybody else, but there are some people who the National Treasure films hold a real special place in their heart, and that's awesome. And they've been waiting to see if Nic Cage would come back for something like that. I don't think this is for the National Treasure TV show. I think this is for National Treasure 3. And they've been real adamant. In the last year, we've heard more movement, and Jerry Bruckheimer speaking even more boldly that, yeah, we're going to get this done. We're going to get a number 3. There are even some rumors out there that a script has already been done. It's been sent off to Nic Cage. And Nic Cage is in the midst of a resurgence. Yep. Like, people are wanting to see Nic Cage back again. And people forget, this is an Oscar-winning actor, multiple time nominated, Oscar-winning actor. So, and after seeing The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, which I didn't love, but I enjoyed, and of course, Pig, he was phenomenal in that, I'd be down for this. Chris, you hear this? Do you think we are actually finally on the edge of getting a National Treasure 3 with Nic Cage, or do you think this will not really turn out to be? Guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of today's episode, True Classic. This brand new sponsor has the absolute best fitting t-shirts that a man can buy. Finding the right t-shirt with a little bit of a dad bod is incredibly frustrating. Most t-shirts are either way too tight on your gut or look way too big and boxy. You're not in high school anymore, and it's time to upgrade. True Classic has already helped over 2 million men finally get a better fit at an affordable price. And the John Campea Show viewers and listeners get access to the best deal they offer. For a limited time only, get 25% off using the code CAMPEA at trueclassic.com. Look, you and I both know that almost all of men's t-shirts are designed to look good on skinny models with six-packs. But let's be honest, that's not most of us. True Classic tees taper off towards the bottom, but they fit tighter around the chest and shoulders. It's time to highlight your best attributes with a t-shirt that you can always confidently throw on. Like most of you guys, ever since college, I have always struggled to find proper fitting t-shirts that are comfortable. Well, True Classic, from the moment I put on the shirt they sent me, solves it. And True Classic doesn't just stop at tees. From polos and workout shirts with the same flattering fit. Upgrade your wardrobe with True Classic. Get 25% off at trueclassic.com with the promo code CAMPEA. Free shipping included on purchases over $100. 100% risk-free guarantee with a 30-day refund policy. Stay classy with True Classic. Your dad bod will thank you. Much.
I think we will. He's having a big moment, right? Not only with The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, but also Pig was a huge win for him. I mean, that is an incredible, incredible film. If you guys haven't seen it, please check it out. I think that we'll see him in that. And I would love for him to be in a National Treasure thing on the big screen. I know a lot of people want him to pop into the series and everything, but we do already have that through line with his co-star being more of the focus on the television series. I'm sure he'll be referred to, but I want to have him in a movie theater, again, telling me that he's going to steal the Declaration of Independence. I think that'd be wonderful. I love those movies. They're fun. They're ridiculous. It's a little quick kind of history lesson that's not always completely correct, but man, it's a good time.
Rob, what do you think about this?
Well, I think it's his franchise. Bring him back for National Treasure 3. Why not? I mean, there's no time passes. He's still an archaeologist, or he's still a cryptologist, or wherever he's doing. Have him come back. Why not? Face Off, though.
Yeah.
I love Face Off. I just think you need to reboot it.
I think it's an absolute reboot. I love Face Off. It's John Woo's best American movie. I think it's great. John Travolta and Nicolas Cage are just awesome in that film, playing each other and playing themselves. But reboot it. There's no reason to bring him back as Castor Troy.
Why would they switch faces again?
Yeah,
I'm Castor Troy. Woo! Listen, we can't talk about Face Off without quoting, I think, one of my favorite lines in all the movies, when Nic Cage looks at the stewardess and says, I have a question. If I asked you, no, wait, let me rephrase.
Oh, yeah.
If I let you suck my tongue, would you be grateful? The way only Nicolas Cage can say it. But I am telling you, Hollywood, I am writing you $1 billion check right now. A Face-Off reboot with Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds. That is your movie. Mm-hmm. Or if you want to lean a little bit more comedy, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Kevin Hart. One of the two, whatever, but I really go for the Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds one. That just writes money. That just makes money. Anyway, guys, question is for you. What do you think about this? Are you one of those people that National Treasure is just one of those franchises that is really special to you? Would you love to see Nic Cage return to that? Do you think it's going to happen? Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts.